Check out my new Apple Watch, y'all. I'm hype. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Loso 2.0, the business prophet himself. And today we're going to talk about how to do organic outreach. I'm pretty sure you guys heard of something along the lines as stop cold DMing, cold emailing, cold calling clients. Well, I agree with the cold calling in a way. It's just weird, honestly, especially with no pre-existing built up to it. But the cold emailing, cold DMing, I don't agree with that. You need organic outreach. There's no way for you to get out of reaching out to potential clients. There's no way to get around it. We all started somewhere, right? And at least at first, this is where you're going to need to start. Hold on. Excuse me. Eventually, though, you will get to the point where you will have customers or clients coming to you, and you won't have to do much to get them to get there. But at first, you will have to organically reach out to people. And at first, you will be nervous. But who wouldn't be? Think about your first time doing anything ever in your life. How'd you feel? You were probably nervous. Oh, this feels different, or it felt awkward. That's how everything is at first. And you will be rejected. There will be rejections. I remember my first time getting in the ring. Got my lip all cut up, got punched all up in the face. First time trying out for a basketball team. Got cut from the basketball team. You will get rejection. But I see that as getting one step closer to getting your first yes. And with the organic outreach at first, I'm just going to start telling you how it was at first for me. I would just start with building value. Hey, I noticed that your profile isn't that good. Here, let me try to clean that up for you. It doesn't look good to me. What are you, the profile police? You know what I'm saying? They would just ignore that. Even if I would say, I can write this email for you. What do you think about that? They just don't respond. They usually just won't respond. Who is this person telling me how to run my stuff? Or who's this person at all just trying to talk to me? They just don't care. Even if it was a free service, free does not matter to them. These clients want results and they're willing to pay for it. And if it's a product, they want that product and they're willing to pay for it. They don't care what they have to do that. If they want a Gucci belt, they can get a regular belt for like $40, $20. They want a Gucci belt for hundreds of dollars. They don't care about that. They're willing to pay for what they want. So at first, I would start with building a little rapport. I'm not saying get to know their whole life story. What I am saying is to get something that will pique their interest. For example, I might see they are a life coach, and I would start the conversation. Hey, I know that you're a life coach. How are you? My name is Carlos. They see, hey, I know you're a life coach, and the first thing they do is respond. Oh, he knows I'm a life coach. Yeah, I am a life coach. For one, they might think that I'm trying to get their services. Not saying that I'm trying to use that to my advantage, but they might think I'm trying to get their services, or they might just think I'm curious in it. And usually they respond to that because it piques their interest. Because why? Why, Los? Because most people love to talk about themselves. We are self-centered individuals. No matter what anybody says, people love talking about themselves for days. I know personally myself, I can talk about myself for days. Oh, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do this. This is my next project. Sometimes people try to hide their next move, but a lot of times people love to get recognition or love to just talk about themselves. That's how we are. And eventually, not giving you a whole breakdown of a whole script, but eventually it leads you to schedule an appointment to talk over the phone. Your goal is to get them on the phone so you can close them there. Now, I'm not a master closer because I haven't taken my closing course with my mentor, Dan Locke, just yet, Hindsight Closing course. Now, that is definitely something on my list to help me close more copywriting clients. But I still can close them, even with just basic closing skills that I'm learning from AT&T just after getting them on the phone. I got some basic skills. So why you want to close them on the phone? It builds trust. They could put a voice with the face. I like to do Zoom calls. You could do on the phone. It just makes them trust you more. Not saying there's not scams that are not on the phone, but on the phone, it closes them and you can get more money this way. A $50 project might turn to a $500 project just because you're able to talk to them on the phone and close them. But before any of this happens, you have to build that rapport so you can see how you can build value by asking these qualifying questions. And you get to know the prospect well. Worst case scenario, you just built your network and met some amazing people Best case scenario, you close a client and you're making yourself some money. You are networking. So if you want to build your network and you want to close more clients, start building rapport first in your organic outreach. And that's how you reach out to people. And that being said, 2.0 out.